Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Today's topic, I want to talk about commitment. I want to talk about commitment, discipline, all the things that you essentially need to grow in the ways that you want to grow. Right? We have the new year coming up. Every year everyone has their goals and things that they want to accomplish, but they usually fall off around a month or two. So I really want to home in on things that could really help you stick to your goal, and I want this to be sort of a conversation. Give me your feedback on certain things. And I want to talk about things that I've used within my life to sort of help guide you and head into the right direction. One of the things I remember, I used to work at this grocery store. I want to say this was about 6 years ago. I used to work at this grocery store. And there's this manager who says something that's always stuck to me. But he was talking about process, like things that take time. And I remember he said it's a process, and like any process, it's going to be slow. And I never forgot that, because I'm like, you know what, that's so true. Like a lot of times I would say, the things that you really are most proud of in life take a lot of time, right? Especially, in this society or day and age that we live in, where we want things to happen so quickly, right? Like at the snap of a finger. It's not always like that, and it's important to know that things aren't always like that. If you want to lose weight, you have to put in the time, right? You have to discipline yourself. You have to commit to it. If you want to build muscle, any sort of goal that you have is going to take time, and it's not just going to happen right away. You have to remain disciplined and commit yourself to something. And so coming into New Year, I want you guys to have this frame of mind and stick to what it is that you want to do, right? And let it bear good fruit. I can't tell you how many times throughout the Bible God talks about discipline and what it can do for you. I literally Googled like how many times is discipline mentioned in the Bible. It didn't give a specific number, but it said many times. Then it gave a list of scriptures. And I was like, wow. And I was reading through them, and I'm just like, all this is so true. It talks about the people who aren't disciplined and what happens to people who aren't disciplined. They don't bear any fruit. They don't accomplish their goals that they set out to. If you wanted to start a YouTube channel, come up with a schedule and stick to it, whether that be daily or weekly. If you want to lose weight, come up with a schedule to lose weight, whether that be daily or weekly, watching your diet up. Even if you want to gain weight, right? now that process might be a little bit quicker, but the point here is it's going to take time, and it's not going to be this quick, fast thing that everyone always wants in this day and age. And to be honest with you, it's better that way. For one, it'll feel better when you accomplish the goal. And a lot of times when people get the quick success, right? And you see this a lot of times within like the music industry, is that they actually don't know how to handle their success. It's like they've got it too quickly, and they don't have the skills and the character they need to handle what they have, right? That's why it's actually better in the long run to start off slow and build from that. People with like YouTubers with that have been on the platform for years have loyal fan bases versus the YouTubers who just got instantly famous. And that was kind of just it. Their fan pages don't really stick if they got viral for something that was, I don't know, ridiculous. And then they get a huge following, but there's no weight there. They don't really stay and stick around because they haven't actually put in the work to develop all the skills and everything they would need to garnish a loyal fan base. So I just want people to be aware that, when you come into this new year, and then there's a lot too that comes with that. For example, if you're someone who actually is accomplishing their goals, whether you know this or not, you're actually motivating the people around you. I've had friends that have told me like I've motivated them, and that's just for me staying true to myself and doing what I want to do. So you become sort of a role model, whether you want to or not, whether you're aware of that or not. And these are all good things. Being disciplined, sticking to your gun, so to speak, you become a role model to the people around you. And that's a place you want to be in. This applies to both men and women. So I'd really encourage you guys to stick to your goals, whatever that is. It could be anything. It could be small, and just have a regular schedule, because it will do you such an amazing thing in the future. It's going to be a short message. I want to leave you guys with that. I also want to say that I have my website up now where I'm selling ebooks. I've written ebooks about relationships to have. I've written ebooks about how to guard your heart, as well as how to build your self-esteem. And if you want to book a session with me, you can contact me through my email. I'm giving 15-minute consultations. And so I just want to leave that into your guys' ear. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help me out with the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.